record high this time, near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high this time, near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high this time, near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high this time, near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high this time, near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high this time, near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. got Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin.
Yeah, this trade playing out nice, my boy. Let's close this though. We could get in this together on the live. Let's close this trade out. Bruh. Yeah, this trade playing out nice, my boy. Let's close this though. We can get in this together on the live. Let's close this trade out. Bruh. All right, sweet. Sweet. Okay, so my only problem is my mic is good on my YouTube over here. Let's post this shit right now. Let's get some people inside here. Gold is going fucking stupid. I'm up on all my accounts right now, actually. You know what? Let's just close all these in profit. Get another cleaner entry. Okay, so my only problem is there we go. My mic is good on my YouTube over here. Sweet. Post this shit right now. Let's get some people. Let's go, baby. All right, I gotta stop slouching in my fucking chair. Let's see how this rolling. I am fucking lagging, hearing myself, but I'm not glitching right now, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I think this is moving nice. Now let's get some people in here. Let's start milking. Let me post this real quick. Let's get some people in here, gang. If you are on, it's not showing me how much viewers. Going to be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to open up all the tabs necessary because too much tabs all over my screen. And yeah, let's milk gold. I potentially see, like I said, from this morning stream, I see gold smacking 3,400. It could run past it, running at 3,450. But as of right now, I'm expecting at least to go to 3,400. We're not going to see no crazy volatility. NFP is Friday. But yeah, let's get it, baby.
Scott, you got Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. pushing to yet another record high, this time near $95,000 as Wall Street launches more ways to bet on Bitcoin. You got Bitcoin pushing to yet another.
Shush! My niggas! My fucking niggas. We are back.
MrKillDaMarkets is back, baby.
These people probably haven't heard me. But listen, gang, we are floating. We are floating in profit right now. I closed my trades. I'm not going to cap. I was happy with the profits on some of those, and I want to get a re-entry. I honestly expect gold to do another dip, and then the dip, like I told you this morning, if you watch back the video, I expect it to pull back to 60 since it already came in our area up here. I'm gonna enter again around there, maybe 63, hopefully. Okay, Twitch looks like it's percolating. YouTube is percolating. All right, sweet. We don't got no one on Twitch. That's okay. Nigga, don't fuck with me. I'm eating some halt. I have a horrible problem with sugar. Okay, gang, I think everyone should be able to hear me perfectly. Double check. Let me turn on this light, actually. Woo, golly, that is bright as hell. Oh, there we go. Hold on, gang. All right, that should be perfect. Damn, that is still too bright, though. If I put it, let's put it up here, maybe. All right, that looks like it's Gucci now. Yeah, I'm getting good with this streaming shit, baby. All right, so family, first of all, I have to give a shout out to FX Replay. I did make a new account on it. I don't know what's happening with my old account. That's what I used to backtest, but let's dive into the chart, right? Everyone should be able to see my trading view charts. We are in profit. Like I said, I closed a trade from this morning because I am looking to re-enter. Now, gold may not do a pullback, and that's okay, gang, because tomorrow's Wednesday, and that confirms our bias for a mid-week reversal. Plus, we have NFP on Friday. Plus, all other fundamental aspects we already talked about on the other stream are lining up perfectly. That's what I love about YouTube as well, too. I don't think no one's watching on my Twitch, but if someone is, I don't know if Twitch does do the recordings. But the thing is with YouTube as well is that they do the past recordings of the streams. Now, like I mentioned, 7 and 3 is what we always look for the re-entry areas when we're trading gold. Now, where we're at right now, we can see gold do a pullback to about 67 inside our zone. And this is where we can get an entry in or at the 63 area. Now, Let's just say we're going to enter to 67. My stop loss would be at 60. Going to do a little bit of a wide stop loss. I'm not going to lie, just because this week is moving at its own terms. And when I say this week, I actually meant gold. My bad. Well, yep. So you can see here, we actually got entered into that trade when it came back down. I forgot about this one. Jesus, I was so zoomed in. We get rid of that though because I already closed the trade. Let's put that there. Then we're looking to go to 3,400. But like I said, we can see price go to 3,450. This area filling half of the upper candle from the daily time frame. Now let's just go to 3,400 as that would be our target for this specific trade. I would not close the trade until it hit 3,400 or hits my stop loss. That'll be giving us about 330 pips with a 70 pip stop loss. I think that's like 1 to 3. I think. Ah, shit. That's like 1 to 3. I forgot to take my pills. Let's just double check. 330 divided by 70. That's a 1 to 4. 1 to 4 risk reward ratio. That's pretty decent. That means if you risk a 0.5, you'd be earning 2% on this trade. Yep. For some reason, my other account isn't logging in. Man, family, I just came off of a date. I was supposed to go hit the gym when I went on a fucking dead-ass date with my ex. She wanted her mom to meet me, and that shit was ass. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even care if she hears this, because it's like, bro, I told her let's go bowling. Jesus! Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, it's just one model that just DM'd me. I know she followed me because she saw me repost. She saw me comment on my boy. These girls out here are something, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Hola.
Hola, mamacita. ¿Cómo estás?
She say what I'm doing. All right, cool. I'm trying to line something up for this Saturday. I need something really nice. We're gonna go to Casa Candela, me and a few boys. Even if they don't go, I'm still fucking going. And just want to have, a nice shorty that could vibe, not just look good, right? Like, you got to be able to vibe. You feel me? Don't just come to get no fucking pictures on your story type shit. But we got that message sent. Now, I'm looking to enter at 33.67. And like I said, this is a 330 pip trade, okay? That means if you risk a 0.5%, and you aim to the TP 3,400, what's going to happen is you're going to be looking at a 2.2% basically gain on your account, right? Now, how do we calculate this? Just for a quick example, if you're trading on a prop firm account, do not calculate it based off of the 100% of the account equity. I would always calculate it based off 25% of the account equity, even though you only should be doing it based off of that 10% they give you. So 25% of 100,000 is $25,000. What is 0.5% of $25,000? 0.5% of $25,000 should be about 250, correct or no? 25,000 times 0.5 divided by 100 is 125. Okay, maybe not. I would say just risk $500. Fuck it. Risk $500 on this trade, and you could be ending up with a $2,000 trade from this, right? Now, one of the things that I would definitely do is if you're on a live account, I know sometimes you want to double up on the entries, but you really honestly don't need to do that shit, right? And the reason why I say that is because everything adds up, bro. It's compounding. You show up every single day for the whole month of June or for the whole summer. All these trades are going to add up. And obviously not every single trade is going to activate. I mean, not every single trade is going to hit your take profit or, going to hit your target. But these still compound daily. Like I said in today's stream, you got to know your probabilities. My boys say, focus, Latina mommy. I swear, bro. Shorty's sexy. But just because they're sexy doesn't mean they got the right mindset, right? Like we run for a bunch of brain dead girls or girls I just want, I want a man of detail. a man the man that could do this and do that, a real man. Like, bitch, your fucking definition, oh my god, I'm cursing on stream. Girl, your definition of a real man is someone that just buys you whatever you want, plans all the dates, does all, and for me, like, bro, there's nothing wrong with doing that, right? But when you're a man building, in a building season, you're a man with bread, and the girl does fucking nothing. The girl does nothing. She's supposed to be planning. Babe, maybe we can look at these options. Which one do you like? Baby, I would like to go here. Can we go here instead? Like, you plan the dates. I'll pay for it. Don't expect me to work, give you all this attention when I'm trying to build my business. Go look for where to go in this country that I'm not from. It's just like all these things, you feel me? But we're building, gang. So let me just double check on stream on Twitch to make sure this is still loading. Sweet, that is still up. Yo, gang, by the way, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time using a platform called Restream.io, okay? Restream.io. I feel I need to adjust his camera height actually too. Restream.io is probably one of the most free platforms that I feel like is pretty solid. I had some problems earlier with the glitching and shit, but I feel like it's still cool. But yeah, let's get back on the charts, right? So I'm looking to enter at 33.67 or 33.63. I've not placed a flicking buy limit yet. I want to see how the volume is. As we can see that gold normally moves during Asian and London session. No more New York session. Like, it moves during New York session, but it's not hard until maybe at the ending of the trading day. You would see gold picking up volume on a market open. That shit moving. Bro, don't ask me why are Indians buying more gold for their celebration. Like, what's going on? You feel me? But yeah, so let's take a look basically at the daily prime frame. I don't even know how much people are on. Let's refresh this over here. I like that song, gang. I cannot lie to you. Okay, you guys can't see that. Sweet. Got my boys in the back there, for those who don't know. The world's best dogs. We got Nico and Silas. I gotta shout them out. Silas, what you eating, buddy? Silas? Oh, that's a bone. Okay. Good Nico. Nico wants some attention, huh? Kiyu.
My big dog.
I'm gonna show you guys a trick. Nico, sit. Sit. Good boy. Paul. Good boy.
That's a smart boy.
Yes. I'll do some work, okay, buddy? I gotta do some work, okay? I gotta do some work, buddy. I gotta do some work, buddy. I gotta do some work, okay? Okay? Good boy. So, like I was saying, I'm looking to enter around 33.67, and buddy, 33.67, and my stop loss is going to be 33.60. Now, I'm going to place some of these trades on some of these accounts, to be honest. Let's knock these out right now. All right, gang, I want to give you all some sauce, my boy. I want to open up this remote PC. So when it comes to, oh, actually, let me check my Alpha Capital. For those that don't know, we did a withdrawal yesterday. I got to do the interview. But I already did it. 33.61 holding. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I forgot about my futures account. Bro, what am I doing? Let's get on that. Yo. Let's lock that in. Yo, Pedro, if you don't got futures, bro, you need to lock in the futures as well, too, bro. Like right now, that is one of the most easiest type of accounts to get. No kizzy. No cap. All right, bet. Let's see. The only thing I don't know how to do yet, honestly, really and truly, is the pending orders with a stop loss and take profit. I know how to do the pending order, but I can't get it right with the stop loss and take profit, sadly. Sadly. But it's all Gucci. We're going to figure that out. Gang. Also, one of the most important things to remember when you are trading is to never, ever let your personal financial situations affect you inside the market. And what I mean by that is a lot of you may have rent due, may have some bills to pay, may have to pay back this person, need to buy food, need to buy groceries for your baby, whatever the case may be. And what you're going to end up doing is emotionally trading inside the market when it comes to greed, okay? Greed is a natural human problem, right? And it's not just with trading, it's with everything in life. Even some men want, I have a problem like that too, right? Want more than one woman. Okay, I don't want more than one woman except for fun, if I'm being honest, right? I don't want a relationship with multiple women. That's a lot of work. But multiple cars, multiple houses, multiple, just multiple everything. And it's like, bro, you're not going to live in multiple houses. You're not going to, multiple cars I could understand, right? I can understand multiple cars. You definitely do want to switch it up almost every day if you could afford it, right? And it's like, that's our problem right now with greed is we always want more. And I'm not talking about more of success. I'm talking about more of these things that don't directly help us grow. And that is also reflecting in the market with yourself. So it's like, okay, cool. You go to eat some food, try to just stick to what you know you should eat. Those portions, don't try to overeat, fam. Try to, when you're, another example I could give you, when you're going to go buy some things, don't buy more than you don't need. Like, buy what you need. Like, just start practicing these habits and implementing it as well inside the market. You hit $2,000, walk away. Yeah, bro, my code's still up. If you're on YouTube, you should be able to scroll down in the description and see actually the discount code, bro. And right now, if you get an advanced plan, you don't have to pay the activation fee. Yeah, futures funding, 25% off for the discount code. Then you got Alpha Capital, the UK prop firm, 10% off for the code Forex Profit. The link for it as well too. Let's just see something over here actually. All right. I'm gonna hit the gym in my building today, do some cardio. It's so funny when these girls would message you on some type shit and expect you to be drooling over them. It's like, yo, no. Definitely not. So we got MT5, MT4. All right, sweet. Gang, so I'm placing these sell limits right, what the fuck? Buy limits right now. Can I paste that actually in the comment section? No, because I'm on another YouTube over here. How would I paste this? 1 second, let's see. Studio mode, here we go. No. Nope. Okay. Dang, man. Okay, fuck. I gotta figure out how to use this, man. I just don't got no time. Settings, no. Oh, stream, here we go. No, it's not it. Man, I swear. Okay, stats. Nope, that's stats actually for how the stream is performing. Man, family, if any of you know how to work this, this will be perfect. But anyway, like I said, I'm looking to enter. I could just put it on the fucking trading view chart, actually. We ain't going for that baby girl, sorry. Exactly. My ex just text me and say, how am I doing? Miss me with that. Let's hit it again, just not this month. Need me a... Bro, right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking for a fucking wife, Pedro. I'm not gonna... Yeah! And then you gotta get married. You know, just that... What am I putting in again? Oh, yeah, entry. Entry areas. We're looking at 33.63 and 33.67. SL, if we entered 33.63, our stop loss would be 40. What the hell am I talking about? 33.55. And if we enter at 33.67, the stop loss would be 33.60. Then the TP1 would be 33.77. TP2 is 33.85. And TP3, which is the target I'm aiming for, is 34.00. Everyone should be able to see this. How much people do we got on this? 4 people? Damn, y'all niggas don't fuck with me. Niggas say I'm just living off of technical difficulties. Facts, bro. Facts. Alright, let's see. How do I make this bigger? Alright, here we go. 24. Alright, there we go. So that is our entry for entry area 33.63, 33.30. Wait, I didn't even place my trade yet. Sorry about that. I'm going to put this in now. So again, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna play some music actually while we do this. I'm gonna be placing my entries, so give me a second. I got trading Lofi Jazz on Instagram. What the fuck? I like it though, what people listen to. Yo, gang, I'm gonna play this song for y'all while we do this. Tell Fervor Notice, right? Now I'm gonna play the one from SoundCloud actually. This one is with Tai Long. So I like to listen to, bro, Pedro, like, you know, I like fucking funk. Wait, I like fucking funk? That sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? I like funk music, and I like also music where it has like some cinematic type features in it, right? Bro, why do I keep getting logged out of SoundCloud, bro? I was legit just logged in. Fuck it. No, bro, I got something better. This one goes so smooth, and it has a Tai Long one. Here we go. I gotta log in to play the music, bro? Hold on, what's my login on the SoundCloud on my phone? This girl say, okay, nice. Yeah, can't stand these kind of girls. Shush! There we go. Payment coming true. Alpha Capital added you as their contractor, gang. I don't want you guys to think I'm capping. This fucking notification just came through. We're about to get fucking paid by bands. Wait, $4,201 from Alpha Capital plus the $497 refund bi-weekly. They got an on-demand payment now. I asked them if they could switch me. They said they can't. So I might buy a new account. I'm not gonna cap. I'm probably gonna cop it 200K this time. But yeah, there we go. Accept this invite, baby. What you mean? Let's get that money. I'm not gonna cap though. I feel like I'm not even really excited to get paid, like to get the money. Obviously, I'm happy I got the money. I'm more excited about. Oh, okay, cool. I'm more excited about the fact that they paid me, right? That's what I'm more excited. Like, I could have got paid $100. I'd have been happy from them. I'm not gonna cap. And I'm just, I just get excited when prop firms do their fucking part, bro. Like, bro, it is so hard for some people to actually be able to, Havana, Montem, TD. My nigga say TD for technical difficulties. You're funny, bro. You are funny, bro. It's MrKillDaMarkets, my guy. Bro, I'm gonna switch my screen, gang. I'm gonna show you. So I'm using, wait, hold on. I wonder if this is gonna be a breach of security. Yeah, I'm probably not, because there's some personal information on this screen. Let's just take a photo. I'm posted on my story, gang, so I can see this shit. JD. Action items. Alpha Capital invited you. Let's accept this, baby. You know, I'm actually supposed to be documenting this shit with my camera. I'm not gonna set that up though, because we're on stream. Let's just use this shit. DJI Osmo Pocket, gang, probably one of the most best cameras. I've been using this more than my FX3, more than my Sony. This is probably one of the most perfect cameras. You can shoot in D-Log. D-Log basically gives you the freedom to, there you go, that should be good enough. Gives you the freedom to be able to color grade your videos and just do different shit. It's like, if you're in the US, this is way cheaper than what I bought. In Colombia, everything that is imported is fucking expensive. I should record me fucking pressing accept. It's all good. You guys get the point. I got no reason to cap. I need to play the song for you guys, though. That's why I actually went on my phone. Sheesh! I'm gonna buy some prostitutes with this shit. Nah, I'm playing. Damn, I gotta sign an agreement too. Let me get this song. I want y'all to hear this music, bro. I was listening to this today in the gym. Sign professional service agreement. Okay, cool. Damn. How do I sign this? Oh, there we go. Damn, they got my full government name. Said your talent invite has... Okay, Jordash Darling. Bro, niggas put my whole fucking last name on this shit. Like, come on, bro. I mean my middle name. I never use my middle name because it's like a white ass name. I got nothing against whites. It's just saying, like, it's just a whole white ass middle name. Oh, I'm done. Thanks for completing your signature. Okay. Bro, this is so crazy because I feel like a lot of people were saying that Alpha is not going to pay. Alpha Capital is like the fucking FTMO of the UK. They got Alpha Prime. Fucking search that shit up, gang. This will cost me to actually get involved with them. Then they have the future side, which is regulated. Then they also, because Forex isn't regulated, gang. Like, I'm not going to dive into that right now. Fuck it. But it's like, wait, hold on. What's going on here? Sorry. Okay, cool. Oh, you guys can't see my screen, right? Okay, cool. Congratulations, complete all your tasks and put your feet up and take some time to enjoy this. Now, how do we withdraw this money? Okay, just sign a contract. The money ain't get sent yet. I'm ready to withdraw that bitch, gang. I'm buying some more. I'll tell Shorty, hey, listen, I got $1,000. What you ready to do for this right now? Nah, I'm playing. I'm not like that kind of guy. Bro, you could transfer funds to Binance. Hold on. What the f... You could do it directly from here. Yo, that's crazy. Wow. That's awesome. Rise is pretty cool. What I was saying again? Oh, yeah. So they got Alpha Capital UK. They got their own broker. They got Alpha Prime. They got Alpha Futures. The owner is fucking loaded, right? So it's like, I just have a lot of faith in them in terms of, you know, who they are. They have some of the biggest traders trading for them already on their fund. They have some of the most professional trading tools that banks use that we don't have access to, that you legit need to be a market maker or a certain number of people to get access to some of these tools. And there's a whole misconception too about who market makers are, etc. I'll dive into that on another stream. Oh, I saw their story today on IG. You mean, bro, you mean Alpha Capital? With proof of a trader getting paid. Yes, sir. My boys say, JD, chill. 18 plus stream, rated R. Exactly. Hey, don't comment that, bro. I don't want YouTube block me. I only got 1,910 subs, I think. I need to get to 10K first. Well, look like I'm cool on this, to be honest. If they sent me an email, I don't know. Let me check that real quick. No, they didn't. Hold on. I'm supposed to be logging into my SoundCloud. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. What is my email for this? Account. There we go. I use my iCloud. Okay. Bro, why isn't my iCloud saved on my fucking MacBook? You can do whatever you want on YouTube, boy. That's a real behemoth right there. I keep telling you that. No, bro. People be getting banned off YouTube, bro. Shadow ban. I'm not trying to be monetized on YouTube. Like, I give it. Oh yeah, I don't. Let me don't say I don't give a damn. I would love to get paid from YouTube if they pay me, but like it was like $100, $200. Like it really don't matter if I miss out on that. To be honest, most likely use that for giveaway. I didn't even get to place my entries for the 63 area. I hope it don't bounce yet. I want to log in while I place these trades. Okay, here we go, gang. Listen, bro. I'm gonna put you on. Yeah, it is the Wikipedia for show. Listen, gang. This right here is the beast.
Shifu trained him. Believed in him. He told him he was destined for greatness. But Uboy saw darkness in his heart.
You knew I was the Dragon Warrior. What when Uboy said otherwise? What did you do? What did you do? Nothing. You were not meant to be the Dragon Warrior. That was not my fault. Not your fault. Who filled my head with greed? Who will be the strength of my bones cracked? Who did I be like?
I wonder if I should enter it now. Hold on. Fuck it. The song goes so hard, bro. Let's place this buy limit in. My boys say, send in love. Let's go, Sultan. The fucking man. What's the name of this? Bro, it's called, hold on. It's called Till Further Notice. It is by Travis Scott, I think. But this one is a Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda. And it's slowed as well. So it's slowed. Don't forget that as well. I'll send a link in a DM, actually. Wait, how do I do that from here? Let me place these trades first, actually. Oh, my God. Nah, this is going to come now. I'm going to place these trades, bro, and I'm going to send you the link. There's another banger, bro. Bro, all my songs that I find from Funk is be on SoundCloud. I like to few today, actually. Here's the one by Anakin Skywalker.
You're with him. You brought him here to kill me.
Stop now, come back. I love you.
I love you.
Sheesh! Shit, bro! Hold on. Hold on, bro. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all wasn't. How much people on? Y'all was not expecting that.
You're with him.
Damn, gold is rolling, bro. What the fuck? I should have leave it.
Come back. I love you.
Let's go, bro. Gang, for those of you that don't know, when it comes to hold on. When it comes to the whole Anakin Skywalker, if you did not watch all the Star Wars, you probably won't understand his fucking pain. Like, this nigga was swing, as we call it in the Bahamas, right? This dude got fucking swing. And man, he just became a totally different bro. I thought this shit, I was looking at the future chart just now and it's saying gold is at 33.88. I'm like, yo, when the fuck did this shit sprint? I'm like, yo, no way. No fucking way I missed that. But the futures price is different. It's GC. Then you got MGC, I think, for mini or micro. Micro, I think it's called. But man, that's wild. Okay, let's actually place a buy on this right now, to be honest. Yo, gang, I want you all to hear this. Hold on. Order filled.
Order filled.
I love that sound, gang. I cannot cap. Wait, that sounds weird, right? 84, there we go. To put our TP there. So the max I got to earn on this account per day, just because to make sure I don't breach a consistency rule, is $1,000, to be honest. Why is this so zoomed in, though? I want to show you guys my chart without revealing some personal information on this screen. Anyway, fuck it, you get it. I was supposed to say again. Yo, this is wild, actually. Okay, cool. Sweet. I should probably... Yeah, sweet, it's cool. Yeah, if you guys don't know who Anakin Skywalker is, you definitely know who that is. We're in the gold trade, by the way. For those of you that enter at 33.63, I did not get in. I was trying to look to enter at 33.60. I changed it, as you all could see. But I'm going to get in at 33.63 now. My TP and SL still the same. 33.400 is what I'm aiming for. Stop loss 33.55. That is not changing. Let's put this over here. Right now, I'm placing some trades, the entries on my other accounts, my Trade Locker account. I got like a ton of these. I don't use any EAs, gang. All this is manual entries, all right? So we avoid getting breached, and we use a VPS, and we use some other different stuff. I don't want to say what those other stuff is, just because I already know one of the prop firms I am managing accounts on, the owner is definitely going to watch my shit. Yeah, bro, this trade is going to pass this account, actually. What the fuck? Bro, this... Wait, 95, 96, 96, 97, 97,000. Yep, this trade right here is going to pass the fucking account. Yep, this trade is going to pass the account. All right, we got on C Trader. Bro, why is my ex... I got to delete all the photos of her, man. So if you guys look, don't matter, we're done. She's running through a lot of the fucking gringos out here now. Take a look. Man, these girls are ungrateful. She was a nice little white thing, though. You know, I'm black. I like my, I like to leave red marks on these shorties. But, yeah, I need to place this on C Trader before I forget. New order, stop loss at 33.55. Got a 70 pip stop loss. Then, oh, this isn't even a buy limit. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. 33.63. Sweet. Stop loss is 33.55. Take profit is 3400. Gang, you could use whatever. Bro, remember, gang, whenever I say my take profit in different shit, like, bro, that is just my areas. Use it as just an idea for your own trades. Like, don't go based off of, say, okay, JD's doing this, I'm going to do that exact same thing. No, gang. Just use it as an analysis for an idea for your own analysis, right? So if you see me doing, I'm not gonna lie, just let off a wet one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so if you see me say 3,400 and you want to close at 3,490, 3,475, 3,468, do it, gang. Like, there's no stopping you for that. I need to place your trades on the rest of these accounts, gang. I'm gonna play some other fucking tunes what I got, save them at SoundCloud so guys can hear it. Like, these shit go so hard, it puts me in the mood when I'm in the gym, when I'm walking, when I'm working, when I'm in the shower, when I'm laying down. Bro, I just got all these tunes, right? I'm gonna play it. Hold on.
I see through the lies of the Jedi. You did this to me! You Bene Gesserit made me afraid!
Hold on. Y'all don't understand, bro.
This is the end for you, my master.
Silence. Consider what you're about to do before the fade is.
Silence! Silence!
You guys don't understand. Bro, listen. You guys don't understand. Oh, shit. So, fam, I forgot my trading setup is by the window. And there's another big condominium across the street. And, like, if my blinds are open, people could see me. But these people probably saying, who the fuck is this weird-ass black kid freaking out, right? Holy shit. Holy smokes, gang. Holy smokes. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's very bad shorties. I'm always looking at them walk around in bikini. They know that I fucking looking. I'm not a peeping Tom though. I don't always stare. If I see it, I just look and then I just turn my head. I'm not gonna just oh shit, I'm not gonna do that, bro. That's some freaky shit, right? But let's finish play this badass tune. I need y'all to understand the kind of vibes we're moving on this week.
Get off me!
Let me place these trades.
If you're not with me,
You're against me.
then you're my enemy.
What you made me.
I do not fear the dark side as you do. May thy knightship endure.
Dumb bitches.
Remove your hand to the box.
Can't stand
You
them.
die.
Let's place these trades now, my boy. I don't think gold is gonna come back down, bro. That's crazy.
Please.
Let's close this position, gang. I want you to hear it sound when you close the position on futures.
Order filled.
Oh my god! But I closed it too late though. Shit, that's only $86 profit. That's all good. Catch a better entry. I actually need to put an alert so I could know so I don't miss it on my futures because I still gotta understand honestly how to compare the numbers between the Forex and the futures with gold. Bro, why isn't my shit loading? Okay, let's refresh this. Okay, this should be working now. There we go. So 33.63 is the entry. For those of you that are already in, do not close the trade. Just hold it because there's no guarantee it's actually going to come back down to this buy limit. And then TP is the only thing I really need to have, 3,400, because TradingView lets you know when your fucking shit gets hit anyway. TP1. Nah, just put TP2, my bad. All right, sweet. So yeah, in terms of the music, let's get back to while I place these trades, baby.
An animal caught in a trap will gnaws his own leg to escape.
My guys say lightsaber is crazy. Let's go, let's go.
Freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
Your empire? Oh. Supposed to say your empire, don't make me kill you. Hold on. Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, let's play a banger.
Shifu trained him.
This one is a funk. Listen. Yo, Pedro, you didn't hear that transition just now, did you? Look at my boy Mateo. I think this is the same Mateo. One of my new clients. Callahan. I think that's him. I'm not too sure. Callahan. It might be him. Bro, one thing I don't stand, bro, is when women try to make me, like, bro, I understand if I hit you up, you're a model, bro, like, I don't really like black girls, right, but I would fuck the shit out of Tyler, right, like, I would date her, I would even post on my story, like, she's fine as fuck, and she got motion, right, and it's like, if I'm coming after her, and she say, oh, you gotta take me to dinner first, I understand, you feel me, like, I understand, you're a celebrity, ton of niggas on your line, okay, shorty, I'll show you, I'm interested in you, right, but it's like, when these average hoes, these models, these influencers, and, you know, sometimes they DM you first, right? Like, it's normal, right? Like, a lot of women say, oh, they don't do this. Like, bro, a lot of these women be capping. They DM niggas first. And I DM girls first, too, bro. Like, it's no ego. If they don't respond, I hit fucking unsend, right? They could say, oh, he's a Barbie, whatever. Bitch, you are trying to play important. You did not respond to my message. I gave you 24 hours. I unsend my message. Like, I do with everyone. Niggas, girls, don't matter. But these girls would hit you up, and then they would come on this, why don't you take me here? Why don't we do this? Oh, I'm not going to do that unless you do this. Oh, are you going to buy me any gifts? Like, bro, hold on. Slow the fuck down. Like, yo, you live in some small-ass place with a TV fucking hanging off the wall. Like, I'm not even capping, bro. A lot of these girls, they look pretty online, but their living conditions is shit, right? And their mindset is wrong. It's like, you're trying to worry about me carrying you to dinner, me trying to buy you some bag or some clothes. We need to worry about improving where the fuck you live, buying a new bed, buying some clean-ass sheets to put on your bed. You probably ain't changed that shit. You probably rented the apartment with that shit and never changed it. It's just, bro, it's just like these kind of women just fucking, you dragging your hands on a chalkboard type shit, your nails. Like, that's how it does to me, bro. It's like, ugh, like, fuck, like that kind of vibes, bro. I cannot stand it, bro. Shit. And at one point in time, I would say it don't matter. But right now, bro, I'm protecting my energy so much. And it's like, when you bring these kind of people... Whoa, what the fuck did I just do? When you bring these... Holy shit. Okay. When you bring these kind of people in your life, gang, it's like, that affects how you perform as an individual, bro. And it's like, I noticed that. So, I'm quick to cut off certain niggas. I'm quick to cut off certain bitches. It's like, I had a homeboy. He's Hispanic, right? And he's good with the camera, bro. I mean, I made a deal. It's like, bro, I'm going to help you make some bread with trading. You help me with some content. I'm also show you some tricks I know with content. We can help each other go viral and, you know, do different shit, bro. This nigga going to the fucking club, going to the festivals, doing all these different shit, bro. I'm like, bro, you just tell me you can barely pay your fucking bills, bro. I told you to come over. Let's film this video. Let me break down some shit for you. Help me build my Spanish community. Let me help turn you up, bro. It's like, oh, bro, I really don't got no time. Bro, I blocked that nigga on WhatsApp, right? I'm about to unfollow him on Instagram today, actually, because he actually saw my story and he liked it and he didn't respond to a message I sent. And I sent him a message. I'm like, bro, I'm going to buy you a prop firm account, but let's just document it here while we're trading together. I sent that 2 days ago and he didn't respond yet. And I have my notifications off for Instagram. Let me see if he responded yet. No, he did not. No, he did not. Bro, you know who's a beast as a black man? Simeon Panda. For years, this nigga been ripped. I don't know how he does it. I'm supposed to see if that was the same Mateo. Yep, Mateo Callahan. Let's get it, my G. About to turn you up too, bro. These girls are funny, man. Supposed to be logging into my account. What I was saying again? Oh yeah, you just gotta cut certain people off, bro. Like, for real. And when it comes to, what is the username? Password. I'm gonna save all these actually. When it comes to people in your life, bro, not just women, but women are the main things because we are men. Even though we're not really emotional, we, you know, when we really like a girl, we fuck with her, bro. And it's like when you coming up, like you don't want to, Trillionaires Club, when you're coming up, you don't want to be scattering your energy to all these other different people, bro. And it's like, you are the sixth person of who you hang around. And a lot of people may say, oh, no, that's not me. Oh, no, that's not how I operate. I can do this. Like, no, you can't, bro. We're human. We're not a machine. And, all right, continue. There we go. Log the fuck in. A lot of people, bro. Okay, there we go. A lot of people are going to say, you know, that, bro, why isn't Google working? Google.bs. A lot of people are going to say, oh, I can actually avoid that. I can do this. But no, bro, you are the sixth and fifth person who hang around. So that bitch hanging around you every single day, bro, why did I close the wrong screen? Hanging around you every single day is going to affect your performance, bro. And you got to cut her off. If she ain't helping you improve in any kind of way at all, any kind of form, you need to let her go. And the reason why I say you need to let it go is because what's going to happen is you are going to slowly deteriorate your life, your finances, your body. You may be real disciplined. You're still going to hit the gym. That's cool. If you're not hitting the gym yet, gents, get in the gym. If any females watching this, I doubt it, get in the gym. And like, you just need to be improving every single day. Journaling your day. Gang, I got my journal. I'm not going to show you that. That's personal stuff. Every morning, I used to type on my computer, but I said, bro, there's something about writing that shit down and making it plain. The Bible says that. I write my ideas down, what I want done. But I don't say what I want done. I put, I'm so happy and grateful I got this done for the day. I'm so happy and grateful we did this, right? Because I'm manifesting that. But I'm not manifesting those specific things. I'm manifesting the reality where that exists, okay? So there's just, let's set this as default. So it's just certain things you want to do. Okay, sorry, that glitched. I had to take my pills. But yeah, so just certain things you want to do, and it's like when you have a girl sometimes, bro, you end up sleeping in late, or you end up doing something that goes against who you have set as an individual, who you want to be, bro, and you can't be doing that shit. That one's nice. Run that back. Yes, I'm running back right now. All right, gang. This trade is coming back to 63. That is beautiful. I need to place that trade, actually. Let's move this, because this is where we're entering. But my stop loss is still going to be 33.55. Why isn't that there? I'm not going to trade GJ tonight as much as I want to look at that. Oh, wow, it's accumulating. But like we said, we expect this shit to run up from what we saw this morning. What's today? Wednesday? I didn't even break this down yet, and I can already see the price action on this, right? Yep, that's a cup and handle being formed. That's just a simple chart pattern, right? I'm gonna show you guys this, right? Once you train your eyes so much, you don't gotta really mark up. That's the cup. Then we got the handle forming over here, right? And the handle basically, once it breaks this area right there, what you're gonna see is it's just gonna run. And it's just this basic shit you're looking at without even doing a heavy analysis, right? Where is it gonna run? Let's do another look, right? We're gonna look at the highest key level and do 50% of that when we're trading currency. It's just because it's not really that volatile. Highest key level on this time frame is 199. So I would most likely say from 194 to 199, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The middle of that would be 2, 5, 6. So I'll be looking at the 196 area, but I need to make sure that that is an area where it had some rejections. Cool. We didn't got to do 196 exactly. So we get this 250 since that's a quarter point, right? So it's just shit like that, which you could really tell. And that's at the tip of the cup, actually. So it's just shit like that that helps you, right? Just from basic price action. But let me log into this account. Let me play the song. I'm running this back for you, bro. Ready for it? Ready for it? Bro, this is the kind of shit you wait for the bench press and this. You just fucking pushing that shit, bro. Hold on, bro. You say he in your idol because he not. Bro, this whole shit, but who's natural, who ain't. Bro, listen. You do not just take injections and become some fucking beast, bro. If it was that easy, you'd have had so much fucking nasty, amazing looking niggas, right? Bro, you got to put in the work, dog. At the end of the day, you cannot be natural and look a certain way for so long. It's not possible. Like, you got to consume a certain amount of protein. Just eating all this food ain't gonna help you, bro. You got to take more, bro. If you take protein powder, that's not natural. We're taking BCAAs, Crete, all that is not natural. Now, if you're talking about steroids, obviously that's a little hard, but just injecting steroids ain't gonna change you, bro. You got to do certain type of train, and you actually got to train harder when you're taking steroids. You got to eat more. Your diet got to be like, you just got to train harder, bro. So niggas that take that shit and look good, I got more respect for them than niggas that trying to be natural. That's like telling me you ain't gonna get a loan for your business because you want to get it out the fucking mud, bro. What? Stay the fuck over there, bro. Bro, I had someone tell me they ain't gonna use prop firm because they want to scale their shit to 1 million without using it. Like, bro, go over there and do that by yourself then. You feel me? It's like, hold on. I need to log into this account. Give me a second. Shit. I put the wrong password, huh? We in. Did my trade activate though? No. Shit, man. We might have to take an entry at 33.68 maybe. Your talent invite has been signed. Let's get to work. Let's go, my boy. Let's go, my boy. About to get a payout. We're going to Casa Candela on Saturday, actually. I might just pay some hookers to come and, you know, be the icon. Nah, I'm playing. Bro, there's something in me that cannot pay a girl money, bro. Like, even if it's $10, bro. Like, maybe after I smash and she say, hey, you want to get my nails done, I'll send some bread, right? Or, hey, I need some, if you could send some money so I could buy some groceries, I'll maybe send like 200, right? It's like after I already smashed, you feel me? And it's like, it had to have been good, you feel me? But it's like, I don't just like send him bread, bro. It's just something like, okay, I'll go with you and buy it for you, or I'll buy it and send it to you. Like, I just don't know, bro. I don't know what it is in me that doesn't like to do that shit, bro. And it might just be me. My boys say, dead ass, nothing but pride and ego, low-key. Yeah, bro. Like, honestly, bro, I'm going to start taking gear. And I'm going to put you boys and girls on this. Bam, it don't show me who's on it. Fuck it, that don't matter. I'm going to start taking some gear. I'm not going to take steroids, at least not yet. I turn 25 in a few days. I'm going to wait till I turn 30-ish. I want to at least have 3 kids, make sure my sperm is really strong, because I don't do my blood work. I'm going to make sure I get tested for, like, diseases and shit, but, like, I don't do my blood work to check my testosterone levels. So, like, you know, I don't want to fuck up my shit too hard. I want my babies to come out strong without no, you know, any weird things going on, a hand missing, 4 eyes type weirdness. And anyone that has those things is nothing against them. It's just like, I want to make sure the kid that I reproduce is right. I can't say right. That's so wrong word to use for God's creation. But I want to make sure the kid that comes out is as close to how I am. I think that makes more sense, because you can't say normal, because what is normal for one person is not normal for the next person. But, so I'm going to slow on that. But what I'm going to take, because I have a few friends that are IFFB pros and a ton of niggas that compete, a lot of personal coaching. I'm going to take something called Primo Bowling, okay? You could get this in the US. It's probably way more easier to access than out here. Then I'm also going to take 2 other compounds. I'm just confirming before I take it. Bro, and you only got to inject yourself 3 times a week, right? And 3 times a week is just the free supplements. Because the shelf life is so long, it lasts in your bloodstream much longer. Put it in your butt, 1 in your arm, and then 1 in your thighs, and you're good until the next week, right? But your diet got to be on point. Your training got to be hard as fuck. You got to rest. You got to eat, bro. You got to eat, right? But what I'm taking right now is called MK677. That's a growth hormone. It's not hard. It's an oral. It's almost similar to peptides, to be honest. But what it does, it helps speeds up your recovery, right? So imagine you tear your muscle a day, and by morning, that shit's repaired. Imagine you wake up in the morning, your skin's better. Like, I don't know if a lot of you knew, I had horrible skin. My skin is shining now, right? And your hair grows faster, so I have to get my hair cut like almost every 12 days because my hair grows better. I still can't grow a beard yet. Like, my muscles are more full when I wake up in the morning. And some of you probably see when I post it. Oh, I'm not looking at the chat. My bad. Yes, bro. So you take those pills, right? The MK677. It makes you hungry, bro. It does, but you got to control it. You got to control it. The first 2 days, I was like, yo, why am I so fucking hungry? Hit up my boy. It's a side effect. But once you control that shit, bro, you don't feel it no more, to be honest. I just take So the pills I have is 10 milligrams per capsule. I wish I had 20 or 25. So I could just take one. So I take 2 pills at night and done. But you wake up in the morning more full. And that's when I take my actually selfies, right? In the morning, because your muscles are more full when you wake up with an MK677. Then you got RAD 140. I take that as well too. I'm gonna put you boys on. Like, I don't gatekeep, right? It's an oral. It's a bit hard. It's a SARM. So you got to take some liver protectors. So I take 3 different liver protectors. Even though they say just take one, but I take 3 because I don't want to fucking die out here from some liver attack, bro. I want to die from someone trying to kill me, and I killed 4 motherfuckers and just got killed by 1, or saving someone, right? Like, I just want a solid story. Yeah, bro, JD died from doing this crazy shit, right? Like, not no fucking heart attack, dog. Like, come on, bro. But, my guys, you're definitely not a normal motherfucker. That's funny as hell, bro. Man, I don't want to show my shit on stream. Bro, why isn't my trading account loading? Why isn't this trading account loading? What the fuck? Yo. Yo. I'm gonna show you guys what I take though. And I also take something called Slin. So it helps converts all those carbs into muscles as well too. So, bro, what is going on? So like, it's nothing crazy. It's just a compound that helps with when you're consuming all those carbs. So what I do basically is I take 3 before every meal. I'm gonna show you guys though. Bro, why is my boy account keep doing this? Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna show you guys, right? Let me show you. Now, gang, I know what you guys are gonna say. This is a trading stream. This nigga's here trying to fucking put us on some shit. Nah, bro. This ain't hard shit at all. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna clean up my diet this month, so you guys are gonna see me being crazy shredded. But so I'm gonna break this down, right? Let's break this down, gang. Bunch of niggas on here. Let's do this. Does he ship? Bro, Mateo, you're in the US, so honestly, I wouldn't focus on the brand I'm getting. Just focus on a compound name more to say, to be honest. Not the brand itself. And I think you want to get big. So like 2 of these you wouldn't even look at. I'm looking more for a lean bulk, to be honest. I want to be dry as fuck, like 7%, 8% body fat. But obviously everyone knows ashwagandha. This helps with stress, the cortisol, all these other different good shit. I take 2 a day for this one. It's pretty cool. Then Slin. So it comes in like, this is a new one for when this one runs out, because I hate having to order and wait for my shit. So I always order 2 to 3 of the same bottle. So you guys could Google what Slin is. It's insulin mimetic and mimetic, my bad. So glucose disposal, nutrition partitioner, carbohydrate catalyst. You guys could Google this shit. Pause it, replay back the stream. Actually, how can I see how am I looking at this shit? Actually, hold on. Take off studio mode. Okay, sweet. So this is how it looks. Slin. You guys probably can't even see it good. I really don't feel like turning on the light. Man, I thought that's a payment hit. I'm like, yo, let me pause this and withdraw that bread real quick, gang. But now I'm playing. Slin. Cool. Fuck it. You guys know what Slin is now, right? See, the only problem I have is when my dogs lay behind me and I'm trying to move my thing. These boys are sleeping. They're used to the fucking noise. Then, gang, we got NAC, right? This is very important when you're taking certain shit that affects your liver, your testosterone. You want to take certain other stuff, right? So So NAC 1000. It's just NAC, bro. And you could ask ChatGPT. NAC. Definitely want to take this shit. This is for bulking and cutting to take that shit. I take my vitamins, which is basically magnesium glycinate. Everyone already knows what this is. Magnesium. You should be taking magnesium. It helps you sleep better. MK677 helps you sleep better too, bro. Until you should be getting some solid sleeps. Like, I'm not talking about like, wake up. Like, you're getting some quality sleeps with that shit. Then we got Live 5.2. This one right here. I'm moving to Europe in July, fam. Bro, so order that shit. Bro, get that shit now while you're in the US, bro. I don't know how it is in Europe. But in the US, you get these shit way more easier. Live 5.2. This is a liver protector. You can get an organ defender from Blackstone Labs, man. They got some good ones, too. It don't got to be a liver protector per se. Then we got, obviously, our fish omega-3. This is good for tons of reasons. You guys should have been taking this as a baby in the Bahamas. Pedro, you know, our parents forced us to take that fish oil. What's that shit called? I forgot the name of it, man. Man, we was forced to take things as a child. Then we got Tutka. Very important to get. I haven't opened this one up yet. I ran out. Well, I didn't ran out because I always had the capsule. But I finished mine on Sunday, and I just didn't bother to open up the new bottle. I'm going to take it tomorrow because timing is everything as well. Then we got Rad 140. Gang, boys, listen. Bro, if you haven't been listening to anything I said before, listen now. Bro, Rad 140, wherever you're trying to get fucking big or get small, bro, this shit right here will help you. But it is a SARM. It is hard on you. Only do it for 8 weeks to 12 weeks, nothing longer. While you're taking this, you need to take Tutka, NAC. You don't need to take an organ defender, but if you can, you should. I'm not going to lie. I do my best to protect my liver and my organs. But Rad 140, MK677, bro, this shit is crazy. Bro, gang. And I know some people who probably watching this and say, oh, that's how he cut up because he was taking shit. No, you don't just take this shit and magically change your body. You got to train. You got to do some cardio. And my cardio wasn't on point. And I realized my abs are a little bit fading away. So you got to do your cardio. You got to eat. You got to train hard, not go to the gym, use some fucking 10 pounds. No, if you're using 10 pounds, that's your warm-up, gang. Warming up your joints. Hit 5 fucking sets of every muscle group, gang. Hard, every day. Stay between that 8 to 12 rep range, bro. I'm telling you. Taking this shit, bro. Bro, in 30 days, you're going to see some change. In 60 days, bro, bitches drooling over you, bro. Bro, I messed with this shit. I'm a virgin. She just gave me a massage, okay? I'm a virgin. If any girls are watching this, any female traders that are sexy and ready to get married, I am a virgin, okay? If you're watching a playback, okay? But I had this girl came over and she gave me a massage, and bro, she could not stop kissing me and licking my body, bro. She's like, I love your body. Bro, Rad 140, MK677 fills you up, but you gotta do the work, bro. You can't just take this and do nothing. I'm being honest, bro. Then I got Ostemuscle, which is basically Osterine. They change it to Ostemuscle for branding, obviously. This basically helps you build lean muscle because it's burning all of the fat, basically. Helps dry you. Oh, another thing, too. We're going to take an MK677. This is why I take Osterine. MK677 adds a lot of water weight on you, okay? So you want to take a Osterine if you... And I know this because I paid someone for all this information, gang. And I also ran it through ChatGPT as well, too, okay? So if you don't want to be completely bloated with all that water weight, you need to take this, all right? And this is why sometimes you'd see my veins just popping out because it's helping me dry out because the MK677 will bloat you, okay? We'll give you that water weight. Then we got the MK677. It comes in different bottles, bro. Everyone has their own branding. Remember, just remember the compound name, MK677. You could get this anywhere, maybe not the Bahamas to be honest, but in the US you could get this shit. Then we got Andarine S4. I used to take S23 Venom. That is crazy for the pumps in the gym. I was benching 4 plates, only 2 reps though, while I was cutting down. I just haven't taken it again because of the shelf life for it. You have to take it 30 minutes before you train, and sometimes I might take it. When I get to the gym, niggas is yapping, talking. I don't get to take it. But This is pretty cool. The shelf life is still pretty short with this as well too. But I just wanted to put you boys on some game. Yeah, I got a bulk as fuck. Bro, 6 months, bro. 6 months. That's it. 6 months, bro. 2026, you could be a whole fucking new man if you start now. But yeah, gang. I need to check this trade again, actually. But I'm gonna place these trades, my gang. But I'm gonna play that song again for my boy Pedro. I'm gonna send you all this shit too, bro. Bro, this song goes hard as fuck. No, next paw. Next paw, come on. You can do it. Paw. Not that one. Next one. This one. Give me it. Silence. Paw. Paw. No. Paw. 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 Good boy. Good boy, okay? Good boy. And do some work. I gotta do some work, buddy. I forgot I was on stream. What the fuck? Damn, my dog smells like a dog. Bro, why isn't this loading? Yo, did anyone get in gold? Oh, I like this song too. Da, 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 da. Y'all know this one already. Ta, 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 ta. Why the intro so long? Buy on Euro USD. I'm not on no Euro USD, bro. Nico, relax, buddy. Ta, ta, ta. Hey, gang, I can't cap, bro. I love Tinder, dog. I got 500 fucking likes just waiting for me to go for them. And anyway, I just matched it as an X one, right? I'm going to show you this shorty. I ain't messaged her yet. I always give bitches on Tinder 24 hours to see if they message me first, right? Let me show you her. Ah, man. Oh, man. Anyway, y'all niggas don't live out here, so it don't matter. This shorty is sweet, my boys. We about to go hit that bitch up. How y'all niggas doing? Go message that shorty. Hola, mamacita. ¿Qué haces en esta linda noche? Putting y'all niggas on some game, bro. Nigga bro, listen, Mateo. What you need to do, bro, is focus on one pair, bro. And the two best pairs to trade, bro, honestly, is gold and flicking GG. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Stay away from Euro USD. Stay away from GU. I don't even got GU. I do. I don't even mark it up, bro, because I'm not trading that shit, right? Yeah, I'm taking that off my chart. GJ, US, US 30 is good too. I just don't trade it. But GJ and gold. Bro, I need to get in this gold. My shit is not loading, bro. What the fuck? I need to screenshot this, actually. And send to support. Tinder swindler. Yeah, bro, I heard about him. I'm not that kind of person, though. No cap. I just like to get massages. I don't have sex with women. I'm a virgin. I just like to get massages. That's all. GBP JPY, yes sir. You know me. I'm gonna show you boys what I say, man. I'm gonna show you boys what I say. I say, oof, hola, amor. Oof, hola, amor. She gonna respond, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna show you guys some other shit too, right? Hold on. Is this exposing a girl? Nah, this ain't exposing. But I'm telling you, bro, these Latinas just hit you up, right? So, fuck. I already know some weird nigga can screenshot my shit and send it to the girl. Fuck it. Let's see, cover the name. So, shorty messaged me, my lord, te vas genial. She's trying to say, basically, you're fine, right? You know me, I ain't trying to get in them guts. I like that shit, right? So, it's just like, bro, listen, boys, once you build yourself, women can flock, bro. But the woman you want, just like most females, right? Females say, oh, I got all these guys on my line. Yes, but they're not really the guys you want. They're the guys you're tolerating because you can't get the guy you want because you're a whore, right? So it's just the same thing for us boys. Once you start to build yourself, a lot of more women are going to flock to you, but you want to focus on that one good one, bro. And I'm not going to lie, I flopped like 4 good girls, bro. And I flopped it because my mindset wasn't where it needed to be. So if I come across a good one again, bro, like I'm locked in with that shawty, bro. I don't give a fuck with these other bitches. And like if you go through my following on Instagram, I'm following a few females. I always unfollow women all the time, bro. I just can't. But it's like, yes, sir. 3363 is a sniper entry, bro. Yes, sir. I originally was in at 3347. I don't know why the fuck I closed that. Damn, this shit didn't even activate, bro. Hold on. Yes, of course. Man, listen, man. My boy Mateo married, so I can't say anything. Nah, bro. I have my entry at 3363, bro. I'm not gonna rush that, bro. It's 10:28. It's 11:28 p.m. New York time. So it's nothing to rush, bro. Middle of the night. Just let that shit play out. And if it does run, it runs. Like, we got 3 more trading days. Wait, 2 more trading days technically, because it's Wednesday technically in the markets. Bro, I told one of my clients his account is not loading, and this nigga just say good and send a heart, bro. Like, it's not loading. I can't place a trade. Nothing's good about that. On the next client, I told him the same thing. What the hell? This nigga's freaking out. Oh, my boy Mateo messaged me too. Bro, Mateo, it's always better to text me instead of sending voice notes. I'm normally on calls and shit. Gold spot. So that's not the move. That is definitely not the move, bro. That's set up. At least, it could be, bro, but that's not what I'm looking at, I should say. I shouldn't say that's definitely not the move. It's just not what I'm not looking at. I need to walk my dogs. This nigga's passing gas like crazy in here. Damn, I forgot about my futures. Oh, I closed it. Yeah, cool. Twitch still loading good? Yes, sir. We got 1 person watching on Twitch. What's people on YouTube? We got 6 people on YouTube. Yo, gang, if you are watching me right now and you followed me from Instagram, DM me live on... Wait, just reply to a story. Don't DM it. Go to any of my stories and just reply live. Got some freebies that get sent to you, like a lot of shit. We set that automation up today. I'm actually going to ask him to remove some of the stuff. They put too much shit inside that. But reply live, and you're going to get access to a ton of shit, gang. I'm telling you. Just do it, like, right now. If you're watching and you're from Instagram, you got me on Instagram. You don't. Name's at the bottom, MrKillDaMarkets. My boy said I'm not married yet, bro. Still got to say the vows for sure. But you locked in with shorty, bro, based off what you tell me what you did. I would never do that. Well, let me not say I'd never. I would never do that if I'm not married. You feel me? What am I saying? Yeah, this account is not loading. What the fuck? It's okay. It's Wednesday. Figure that shit out later. But, gang, this is my flicking bias, bro. Like, what I'm looking for today's session, and I'm out. Like, that's it. Once it hit 3,400, I'm done. If it hit 33.85 and it start flicking accumulating, I'm done. Like, Friday is NFP. Don't want to blow my account. Don't want to lose too much unnecessary bread. This is a trade I'm looking at, okay? Locked in. She's God sent. For sure, bro. You can't lose those good girls, dog. Fucked up a few. And you know, for me, bro, like, I honestly used to say, I don't think your girl's colored. Wait, why am I saying color? Melanated. And, you know, I had a thing against melanated girls, but it's like, bro, there's a few melanated girls, bro, that if they hit me up, I would lock in with them. And like I say, Tyler is one of those girls, and it's this other Colombian chick I met the other day, and she's soft, nice. Yeah, she's melanated. That's the best way to say it, because she isn't black, per se, but she's melanated and, like, nice skin, soft-voiced. Her Instagram, she got no bikini photos, no photos trying to show her ass. Oh, trade activated, 33.63. Let's go. Now let's just put the alert for the stop loss now. 33.55 SL. But what I'm saying again? But yeah, man, that's the kind of shit they look at. Like, they gotta be soft, real feminine. Cause like, bro, I'm a nigga that like to take care of my girls. You feel me? And it's like, most females are very ungrateful. She's Slavic. Oof, Eastern European. Nice, bro. She got good values then. Well, obviously that's stereotypical, but I'm assuming she does, right? So I'm assuming she is if you say she's God sent. But you know, those kind of females are definitely have a lot of major solid values, especially when it comes to raising families. From what's promoted. I've never been with her, but what's from what's promoted. But wait, what am I doing again? Oh, yeah, let's go to the 50-minute time frame. So our trade activated, gang. Let's just save this image. Actually, I want to start doing those carousels with the photos. Download image. Did it save? Let's send this in a Telegram too before I forget. Let's place it on this. Gang, listen.
Order filled.
Eesh. I love that sound. It's so beautiful. We're going to risk $420. Profit target. I only need to do 900 more on this. 250 in profit. Nice. Exactly, gotta have those standards. Yeah, bro, one thing to get a girl is another thing to build with her 100%, bro. A fucking 100%. 120%, bro. What am I doing here again? Alright, guys, send that already. Let's send this in a telly. Sweet. All right, gang. I'm actually need to go walk my dogs. I'm gonna run another bad boy tune for you guys while I finish this. I want y'all to hear this shit. Like, this shit is hard. Hold on. No.
Knowing what the fuck you're capable of.
This.
Knowing
Listen.
what the fuck you are.
Listen, boys.
I didn't fucking do one fucking thing to you. That's the thing. People that come.
No, that's not the one. The fuck?
But we haven't been on the same page for a while now. We've let too many mistakes happen in a row.
Damn, man.
I always felt.
Contigo yo me pierdo, como un tiempo me tienes dando
¿Qué sería?
vueltas, baby, dando vueltas, baby.
How do you do it? Gang, you know what's funny? I love funk, but I don't like electronic music. And funk is like a turn-up version of electronic music. That's crazy.
Contigo yo me pierdo, como un tiempo me tienes. Como un tiempo me tienes. Dime qué es lo que pasa, perdiendo en mi casa. Yo te espero sin nada. Dime qué es lo que pasa, yo quiero sacarme contigo, papi, para contar contigo. Méteme contigo, papi, ay, papi.
That's a bit loud. Let's go, Jason. Gold entry looking great, and that EURUSD buy looking good too. Yeah, the one Mateo called out did. That does look good. I just don't trade Euro USD. Gold entry looking great, yes sir. Just gotta hold that shit. You gotta spay this on. Bro, I use SoundCloud, bro. It's just because I always have issues with my cards and shit. I can't always renew the subscription, and I don't have a yearly plan. And plus, Apple Music don't got everything, you feel me? Montegem has a solid bunch of music. Bro, gang, I love this one here. Y'all probably heard me play this on my story too fucking much. But I want y'all to hear this. I'm about to dip after the song is done. I gotta go walk my dogs. These niggas are farting up the fucking place. And my maid cleaned my shit today. And she always moves my air freshener that I have right here. So, but I'm gonna play this last one and we're about to dip. Hold on. Bro, Gang, I want y'all to close your eyes and listen to this, bro. Imagine you just got your first fucking 5-figure. Bro, I remember my first 5-figure payout, bro. It wasn't from a prop account, it's from a live account. When I got the first 5-figure payout from a prop account, it was under a client name, not my name. So it wasn't really a big payout, but my first 5 personal figure payout was from a broker. And, bro, that feeling was insane, right? I fucked that money up, too. I'm not going to lie. But, bro, imagine this, right? Close your eyes, gang. Close your fucking eyes. Imagine you get your first payout hit your bank account after fucking months of compounding, months of learning, fucking years of fucking hitting blowing accounts, going in drawdown or your accounts in drawdown, you just recovered, bro. Close your eyes. Imagine a feeling. What family member you're gonna take to that first dinner with you? What type of clothing you're gonna probably buy to celebrate when you go to that dinner? What kind of fucking Uber Black type vehicle you're gonna drive or request in? What restaurant you're gonna eat in, bro? Just close your eyes and imagine this, gang. Like for real, for real, for real. Bro, right now, I need to have a 6-figure payout in my own personal name. So I had a 6-figure payout that was in 2023. That was from our hedge fund account. I've never done it under my own name. That's my goal this year, bro. I want to have a 6-figure fucking withdrawal, bro. Like, bro, you guys don't understand, bro. It's not the money that fucking matters. And if you're not gambling and you are fucking compounding and following your strategy, bro, it's that proof of concept that feels the best, bro. It's that proof of concept that, yes, this fucking works. Yes, this is working. Bro, I know a lot of you are probably, let me see who's on this. Only 6 people. That's cool. We rock with that, right? All 6 of you probably had times where you blow your account. Fuck. You probably had times where you're like, damn, I'm in drawdown. I should have followed this. You probably had times where you're like, damn, bro, I feel like giving up. Let me go dabble into dropshipping. Let me go dabble into MLM. Let me go dabble into affiliate marketing. Let me go dabble into this, dabble into that. But, bro, I'm telling you, bro, trading pays off, gang. Bro, all we got to do is cut off all these fake fucking marketers. I'm not going to cap, bro. I get a ton of broker deals as well, too, right? They want to offer you, well, all accounts are B-book, technically. I'm not going to lie. All accounts are B-book. But they want to offer you a marketing account, basically. You can't withdraw from it, right? They give you this. You promote their broker. You do all this shit. They can edit your fucking take profit. Bro, listen. Bro, this shit goes so deep. I don't want to fuck myself too soon and I just start streaming, bro. But anyway, I don't give a fuck, right? Bro, I could place a trade right now and this shit could hit stop loss and I just go message a broker, yo, adjust this for me where I entered at XYZ. The stop loss is here, the take profit is there, and have where to take profit, bro. And that shit is going to change in the history and I could screenshot that or I could have an open trade. They could go change my entry on an open trade. Bro, this shit goes so deep. You got to avoid the fake fucking marketers, bro. And this is why sometimes I don't even like posting my trade on my phone. I rather show where I'm looking to enter and I rather show the trade afterwards, right? Because you can't fake that part, right? So this is why sometimes I so always just think about, bro, should I post this? Should I post that? Because this shit is so fake, bro. This industry is so fucking fake. And I can't shit on no one because, bro, for people that fall for these schemes, like, bro, that's good for you. You didn't do no protocol. Ask ChatGPT about the fucking schemes in the trading industry, right? I don't know if it would say every single thing because some things you have to be told that's just gate kept. But it's like, this industry is so deep, bro. So don't be comparing yourself to a lot of these people online, bro. I'm telling you, the results are fake. Nah, they're getting money for sure. But are they really getting it from the way they're showing you they're getting it, right? And the same thing with a lot of these MLM people that are getting exposed now. They're making a lot of money from the recruiting more than the trading. And they fake it, right? And it's like the bigger you are, the more shit you could request. And it's like, how am I talking now? If someone that probably wanted to offer me a deal, they probably won't do it because they know I speak against it, right? So it's just shit like that which you could block your opportunity. So don't go ahead and talk against it if you want to go in this industry. Like I say, I got nothing against niggas that do that shit. Just for me, I really don't give a fuck about marketing. I do it just because obviously you guys, you listen or whatever. So I try to be as real. But it's like this industry goes deep as fuck, bro. And my plan is to honestly, I blew all my bread I wouldn't say blew. I made the wrong decisions in 2024 and I lost 2.3M, right? So we're back over 6 figures now, but it's like once I crack, I'm not gonna cap. Once I crack 5M's in savings, bro, I might go ghost online, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I used to say 50M's, but I save 5M's again. I'm probably gonna go ghost, bro. So I really don't give a fuck about this marketing shit. That's why I want to put out as much content as possible so people still can have it to review. Because, bro, once I save that, I'm gone, bro. So I got no reason to hold back all this gimmicks and shit these people play and like, bro, you asking me if the gold trade is still valid? We have a stop loss, bro. That's what the stop loss is for, bro. You don't close your trade before the stop loss. You accept the risk when you place the trade, bro. You accept the risk. 33.55 is a stop loss. If you get hit, it gets hit. Like, it gets hit, bro. That's nothing else to it. We look for another entry. So don't close your trade beforehand, because trade could be 10 pips away from hitting stop loss and then goes back in the direction you was expected in a TP. But because you're impatient, you miss out on that and you close and loss. So don't close, bro. Like, just hold it. If you feel like you risked too much, which you shouldn't have done, close your trade, bro. If you can't accept it, to be honest. But don't close your trade too early, bro. Always accept the risk before you place it to avoid closing before need be. Hold on, let me just actually take a look at gold, because the screen is up. I need to zoom. Okay, cool. Yeah, bro, just leave it. Just leave it, bro. If it hit stop loss, it hit stop loss. I forgot to take it on my other prop firm account, actually. My instant funded. That's cool. What was I saying again? I forgot. Anyway, gang, like I said, I'm about to go dip. Let me run this back for you guys. Close your eyes, gang. Close your eyes. Imagine this shit, bro. Imagine you get your first... Bro, my lock screen... What am I doing? About to free up my time for you, baby. Anyway, let me guys show you guys my lock screen, right? This is my lock screen, bro. Look what it says. How to earn 10 million trading. Close a 1,000 trade 100 times. Close a 2,000 trade 50,000 times. Close a 5,000 trade 20,000 times. Close a 10,000 trade 10,000 times. Close a $20,000 trade 5,000 times. I would never chase after a hoe. Fuck this bitch. But gang, close your eyes. Listen, let's run this shit. Hold on. Ready? Bro, how'd I feel, dog? Bro, how you feel getting that first 5-figure payout? Bro, getting that first $15,000 withdrawal, smack your bank account or smack your crypto wallet, bro. How does that feel, dog? Bro, how do you feel right now, bro? You gotta embody that fucking feeling, bro. You gotta embody that feeling, bro. You gotta embody that feeling, like you got to. But you gotta understand that only comes when you follow a system, bro. You gotta be following the system, gang. Compound, journaling, practicing your strategy. Yo, use FX Replay. It's free. It is fucking free. Backtest your strategy, gang. But I'm about to go walk my dogs. That's the end of this stream for today. We'll be back on tomorrow. I'm not closing my gold trade. It has to hit stop loss to take profit. I did not place it on my futures account just because it is midnight. I only going to trade futures in the morning. But yeah, gang, let's get it. That's a solid stream. Risk one lot on the 200K. That's perfect, bro. Just leave it. $700 if the stop loss hit. You Gucci, bro, on the 200K. I thought I heard a notification went off just now, actually. But yeah, gang, DM me live on Instagram. We're gonna get my trading bundle and the free course. If you DM me risk, if you reply to the story risk, you're gonna get my risk management system. You reply broker on a comment on a post, any post, you're gonna get the complete broker mastery system. You comment prop or reply prop. Fuck, I gotta go back through my notes. Anyway, that's enough for today. I'm about to dip, gang. Let's get it.